Perfect. Thank you, Gary. Okay, here we are with Michael Miller, one of our very esteemed members, and we just created his detailed avatar profile for Network Marketer, where he helps creatives to make money with a simple 3-step system. That's great. So the avatar came back as somebody that we could call, of course, is fictional, Linda Hart. She's a female, aged 57, about. She's located in a mid-sized suburban city in the US, is married, has a household income of about 85,000 a year, and she has moderate discretionary income. Would you say, Michael, that is reasonable?
Yeah, that's absolutely good.
Okay, perfect. Now then the app will give you psychographics, which shows personality and values. She would be empathetic or empathic, whatever, creative, conscientious, and purpose-driven. She would value authenticity, integrity, and community over hype. She would prefer to support brands and mentors who walk their talk. Her interests would be painting and mixed media. Wow, local arts festivals, Reiki or yoga and holistic wellness, book clubs and author talks, acoustic music events, and volunteering for community causes. We could imagine her having a lifestyle of being semi-retired with part-time work. She would enjoy flexible days for creative projects and the grandkids and her family. She would be health conscious, shop at farmers markets, attend occasional wellness workshops. She's comfortable on Facebook and YouTube. She cautiously experiments with new tools when tutorials are simple. Any thoughts on that, Mike?
That's spot on.
Awesome. And we'll
Even
send that to
the
you.
social
So,
media part.
yeah. So no need to take notes, Michael. We'll send that to you, okay?
Right.
Now, her money mindset would be that she desires supplemental income that feels aligned with her gifts. She's how do you pronounce it, Gary? Help me here. Very,
Very, yes, you're right.
she's very of get rich claims, but optimistic if she's shown a simple and ethical path. Oh, nice. Her pain points are she's overwhelmed with technology and marketing jargon. She doesn't know which tools to use or how to connect them. Her income is inconsistent or minimal from creative work, and she's unsure how to package and price offers. I know a few ladies like that.
Mhm.
She is very uncomfortable with pushy sales tactic and very skeptic about MLM and network marketing due to the past stories. And maybe she even tried it and it didn't work out properly. She lost hundreds of dollars and got subpar products or similar things. Her time and energy are finite. She really wants a streamlined plan that won't consume her entire week. Makes sense, huh? Oh, look at this. Spousal skepticism about investing time or money without clear, predictable steps
It
and
is
proof.
huge.
Yeah, my husband said no, right? The classic
Right.
objection. Now, what are her goals? And let's see if that makes sense. She wants to earn, say, an additional $1,000 to $3,000 a month, which is moderate, from her creative and healing work using a simple, repeatable 3-step system. And that could also, of course, her MLM contributing to that. She wants to grow a small, value-aligned customer base and team without feeling salesy. She wants to clarify her offers and set fair pricing. She wants to gain confidence with a few essential tech tools like an email list, landing page, simple checkout through guided hands-on support. And she wants to build community and legacy, be known locally or online for her authentic creative gifts and positive impact. What do you think about that, Michael?
That's spot on as well.
I think what's important to notice is how the AI recommends, and of course it's to you to not lead with the MLM thing, but more
Right.
to lead with developing her creative gifts.
Yeah, I like how it all ties that together because
because I know, and we tried that before, Gary and I, when we started, and there's very good products in MLMs, but when people hear it, they think of cheating,
Mm-hmm.
hard, rejection, and that's a bad,
Yeah.
really,
Been there, done that.
me too. And it's not pleasant to be
No.
faced with that as a marketer, and it's even worse to do it that way, and there's no need of it, and you know that. Now, what are her communication preferences? She prefers a warm, encouraging, and a respectful style. She wants simple, jargon-free explanation with visuals, checklists, and real examples. She actually reads email newsletters. She hangs out in Facebook groups and in Messenger. She watches YouTube tutorials and participates in live Zoom workshops. Maybe art workshops. Let's see what they say on promising parts. She doesn't mind occasional phone calls for onboarding or accountability. She prefers daytime sessions and replays that she can pause and follow. Have you ever tried to call your prospects or your members?
Yep. Called 9 of them.
Yeah, they usually like that.
And then in my past MLM life, I basically strained, friendships, and my mom told me to stop talking to her friends.
I hear you. I burned a few people like that too. They told me off. And I learned very fast that if you talk about MLM or network marketing, that's the end of friendships.
Right.
So it's better to lead with the benefits and not with the structure of the business.
Yeah.
And you can definitely package the products and the business within a greater purpose. And I
Exactly.
think that's a good way to do it. And we have a few members that actually do that successfully. And I think that's a good way to do it because always leaves the choice to the customers and client. And I think Gary emphasizes, am I right, Gary, in your videos, that the customer should have the choice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely.
Now let's see what our avatar creator says would be promising places to find your ideal client. There are Facebook groups for creatives. Examples:
Nice.
women artists over 50, over 50 creatives, women writers over 50, and Reiki yoga practitioner communities. Now you might have to get your wife or daughter to
I know that's
go,
the issue.
because there are some groups that are only accessible to women, which is,
Right. They
I
only
think,
allow
it's
women to
so
join.
sexist. That's
Yeah.
not right, right?
That's their model.
I don't like that personally, because in a way it's sexist, right? Don't we talk about
Right.
equality all the time?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a few of those groups, but I don't create groups like that because I don't like the idea.
Right.
I believe that men and women have equal gifts in different expressions, and there's no need to prefer one over the other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, there are differences, absolutely. They're very nice when you want to make kids, but otherwise, I'm not interested in that on Facebook, at least not at all.
All right. That's what drove me crazy is all the prostitute requests and fake friendships.
Ah, yeah, that's ridiculous. I constantly report that when I get
Right.
nude mail parts. I think I showed Gary something that I got on Messenger, and he nearly threw up, I think. But it happens a lot.
It's insane.
Yeah, I mean, some strangers send you private parts on Messenger, really?
I know.
I don't even know it's theirs, but I'm definitely not interested.
No.
I mean, and thankfully, women over 50, they're usually not interested in that.
Right.
But you never know, right? But we are not looking for those. Absolutely not.
No.
Now, Where do you find them? Facebook groups for creators 50 plus. And I know people that are very creative, writers, authors, painters, and they would definitely be interested. There's a lot of yoga and Reiki practitioners, and Reiki practitioners are basically energy healer. That's what it is.
Mhm.
And I know Sharon does something like that, and it's actually working, right? I was in Lourdes when I was 15, and I didn't believe anything until I actually read the reports that there were documented healings. So yes, it does work. There is miracles that happen. There is real healers. There is spiritual healing going on.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I always am the fan of never give up.
You
Pinterest.
don't know if it's gonna work till you try it.
Right. And there's no risks, right?
Right.
Pinterest. Are you on Pinterest? Have you tried it?
Yeah, I've done Pinterest in the past.
Yeah. It says there's boards and group boards around sell your art, craft fairs, printables, author marketing, and wellness business tips, where you can pin checklists and 3-step system visuals that lead to a simple opt-in. That may be an idea. Local art and wellness events. Pumpkin carving. Community art centers. Do you have pumpkin carving where you are locally?
Not for adults.
Really? Okay. Maybe you should have an event. Pumpkin carving for adults. Why don't they
There you
carve
go.
pumpkins? Bring your
I mean,
family.
people do, but most of it's geared around kids and teenagers. I actually didn't carve my first pumpkin till I was married.
There you go. And you know
We
what?
always painted them.
When they bring their kids and grandkids, who do you get to talk to?
Yeah, the
Parents and grandparents.
grandparents. Mm-hmm.
And they want to live longer because they have grandkids to look after, right?
Right.
There you go. There's your target market, if you want to. First Friday art walks, craft fairs, farmers market, holistic health expos, there's online, and metaphysical shops where creatives and healers gather. Then author and writing communities, that's local now, library author talks, independent bookstore events, NaNoWriMo, I don't even know who that is, regional groups, and senior center writing circles. Interesting. Women's networking groups. Yeah, there's lots of them. Meetup. Oh, Meetup. You should try that, Gary. I've been in Meetup years ago. I haven't done Meetups for a long time. They're online Meetups. Same as Eventbrite, by the way, and other similar things. That might be a good idea. Online course platforms and community, Teachable, Udemy, Skillshare. Well, we can have that in our own Easy Eye system, of course, in the Business in a Box platform that has courses, it has webinar, it has communities, it has memberships. Watercolor creative writing, but you can find them when you go on Teachable or Udemy and go in the student groups for those arts, and then get connected with the students there, with the fellow students. Etsy, that's another one. Creative marketplaces, Etsy seller forums. You find a lot of artists on Etsy. That's an idea. You can make a little lead magnet that looks artistic, and you look what you have behind you and offer it on Etsy. So you're a group, an Etsy seller. Buy you on Etsy?
I've been in the past. I don't
Yeah.
have anything currently.
Yeah. And I think if there's a Facebook group for Etsy sellers, it might
Well,
be
I'm sure
nice,
there
right?
is. Yeah.
Yeah. Wellness and Spiritual Center, that gives you a lot of ideas. Podcast and Substack newsletters serving women over 50. Pitch guest spot on shows about second act careers, creative living and holistic health. Sponsor write a guest post with a link to your 3-step checklist. That's, by the way, very good because a guest post on a regular website, not a 60, 80 plus, They often let you write a guest post for free.
Right.
I have people that pitched me guest posts. Actually, they pitch all the time, but I now charge $150 for the Doc Christine, which is still less than the higher ranking websites. But
Mhm.
on the lower ranking websites, we still accept guest posts. There's a lot of guest posts possible.
Right.
Email list swaps and JV webinars. Very powerful if you have an influencer recommending your product. Partner with art teachers, book coaches, or writing masters who serve mature learners that serve the same audience like you. That is very powerful. And you can, of course, co-host a webinar like Peggy and I are planning.
Hmm.
So that's an option. What do you think of that kind of avatar? Does it make sense?
No, it makes sense. Yeah, it gave me
Okay,
ideas I not thought of, which is good.
perfect. Let's grab that. And then we go to the next one, the marketing strategy. What's it called, Gary? Marketing. That was quite something
Marketing
to
strategy
create.
wizard.
Yeah, marketing strategy wizard, right. So let's plug that in here. Whoop, there it is. How many years approximately have you been in business or trying to start?
20.
10,
No, I've been in 20.
20? Okay. More than 20 sales or consistently?
Some 5 to 20.
Okay. What's your income goal in the next 90 days?
Uh, 3 to 5 thousand.
Fair enough. What do you want to sell first?
It's basically, how do I put it? So I make a commission off of promoting my mentor's like program, but what I really want is people to get, enrolled into the multi-level marketing
Okay.
system.
So to do that, to promote all that, do you go with email marketing? Would you like to offer a
Yeah,
course
it's
that you
mostly
teach them?
email and some phone calls.
So what do you actually want to sell? What
I
do you
guess
offer
the Life Vantage and Sunrider enrollment.
with business growth options? Would that be fair to say?
Well, they don't. Yeah, sure, you can try that. That's fine.
Because
'Cause it's
usually
also it's more than health supplements though, because it is, like I said, hair and beauty and wellness products, stuff like that. So
health and beauty,
that works.
the nutrition in it too?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. What results do you help your clients achieve?
So I mean, beyond health stuff, like all of that stuff, like so better gut health, weight loss, a reduction in stress, and then making, the 1 to 3 to 10K.
Making an income.
Oh, that works, yeah.
Mm. Because you can't promise them that they make a
No, I know.
specific number.
Right. Yeah.
That would be a better gut health, feeling better, healthy longevity. How's that?
Right. That
I
works.
want to get older, but also feel better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have supplements for better sleep?
Yep.
That's a biggie. Okay, that sounds good. What makes your approach unique?
Basically, no, using a different strategy than 99% of multi-level marketers. So it's still not chasing friends and family, and buying, products that you're already buying, just substituting them. And then repeating, that 3-step system with everyone else. I don't know how to condense that into
3-step system that uniquely. Do you offer your own story?
Yeah, absolutely. My 20 years of not or learning what not to do.
Product knowledge. Would that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. What do you already have? All of it?
Funnel, social media, and lead magnet.
What do you want to use first for a platform?
Facebook.
Makes sense. What kind of content do you enjoy creating most?
Um,
And that doesn't mean that you need to limit you to one.
yeah. I mean, I would love to create visual graphics and stuff, but I'm not good at it. So it'll be video.
You like video? You like doing
Well, it'll
video?
be AI video of me, but that's fine.
Okay, is that your favorite thing to do in life?
I love creating video.
Perfect. How do you prefer to connect with potential clients?
Discovery, call appointments, meetings,
Okay. Do you
or
prefer
actually put
selling?
email if that's, yeah, because that's my ultimate preference.
Okay, that's what's important. How do you prefer it's tickets, lower ticket, higher
Low
ticket?
ticket,
What was it?
low ticket.
Yeah. What's your biggest challenge right now?
Balancing working full time, raising 5 children. And working my side hustles,
And growing
growing my, yeah.
a side business. What motivates you most?
I mean, my supporting my family, both with my time and money. That I can then help others. That will allow me to help others the same way.
That's great. I really love that, Michael, honestly. So what would you say, how many hours per week can you realistically work on this
5 to
business?
10.
Yeah. How comfortable are you with tech and AI tools?
5.
That's what I figured. Let's see what Chadi, that's what Chadi will make out of it. I'm curious. I really am, because Gary and I, we spent hours trying it and building that up and thinking how can we do it, make it most valuable, and entering information and building a knowledge base for it so it actually works well. And it's not too bad. And we give it access to the internet too, so it can scrape from other
Mhm.
people and error occurs. Thank you. Yeah. I don't like you, Charlie, when you do that. Let's try again. Sometimes it's my computer being overwhelmed.
Oh, I know. Peggy's chat GPT isn't even like, she basically produced a bunch of results, helping people or getting what she wants to help people with figured out. And we were creating follow-up messages and it would not load for her. And so when I did it, it loaded for me and I just texted it to her. But
Does she use ChatGPT still? Why doesn't she use our
well,
system?
we use both. We use
Yeah,
Chatty and Chat
yeah,
GPT.
yeah. I've stopped using ChatGPT because really you don't need it. There it is. Personalized marketing strategy, specialty, health, nutrition, and beauty supplements. It basically repeats it. Positioning and messaging, core message. Use my simple, ethical 3-step system to boost your health and income without feeling salesy, grounded in my own journey. Okay, brand voice, warm, encouraging, respectful, jargon-free. Content themes, personal stories, step-by-step how-tos, client testimonials from your target market. Tech tool walkthroughs, that's a good one. I think, Gary, we should do more of those. Supplement science made simple, right? Talk
I
about the
love
products
that.
too. Yeah, don't forget about it. Offer strategy, main offer. You can modify that, of course. Oh, look, plus a live mini workshop on the 3-step system. Bundle it. What do you think of that idea?
That'd be good.
You tried that?
No.
And
I've done it for other people,
yeah,
but
and that's the thing, right? It's the same when doctors get sick. They look after everybody else but themselves.
right.
And the price point, please adjust it. It has no idea what your supplements cost.
Mhm.
Bonus, it says a printable 3-step checklist. People love printables.
Right.
Private Facebook community access. Well, yeah.
I already have that. Yep.
Yeah, 30-minute Q&A. And of course, drip sequence, live Zoom sessions, that's simple. Marketing channels, primary, yeah. Meta ads, it recommends. Have you tried that?
In the past, I don't have money for it right now, but I will.
Yeah, yeah. I know they're very tricky, and I think to test it, we learned the hard way that you need about $5,000 to waste to actually
Right.
get it right until you really get a positive return on ad spend.
Exactly.
But then it goes really up, but without
Yeah, and
the
then you can
additional,
scale it. Yeah.
yeah. And I just watched a workshop actually by Neil Patel about YouTube ads. That was very interesting, but still you
Yeah.
have
I
to have
did a
money to waste.
YouTube ad that got blocked from
Nice.
following a different strategy, but I mean, so I'm very, I can, I easily can figure out how to do ads
Yeah,
and stuff. But,
I know. It's just you
and
need
I don't
to
like, I
really,
love the analytical side, being the behind the scenes guy. I actually love sorting data and
okay.
tweaking things like that. So,
That's awesome. There's always demand for that. So do you love to look at the numbers side and say we
yeah,
should
I
do
love the
this and
numbers side.
oh, cool. Content.
Yeah, so it's showing Peggy, because she, we have our own thoughts about things, but I sorted her open rates and click through rates and what people actually click on, and we were, it literally showed us which ones are, are most engaging, and we're trying to reach out to 5 people a day. So
That's amazing.
yeah,
And that's exactly true. If without actually checking the numbers, you walk as a blind person in the dark.
right.
And I've done it in the beginning because I didn't want to know the truth, I guess, or I was too lazy or whatever it is. Because
Yeah.
it's painful because what you think is
Oh,
your best
absolutely.
content is not what
Yeah.
the market thinks is your best content. They want
I
different
know
things.
you put so much time and effort into it, and then the thing that actually works is the thing that you're like, what?
For my weight loss program, the thing that performed the best was a simple checklist. It looked so childish, but it worked.
Right.
It's crazy, but hey,
In
you
the end,
never
that's what
know.
matters.
You never know unless you test.
Right.
It's awesome that you do that. Then here's your 90-day action plan. And of course, we'll download and give it to you. Now, Chadi actually, call all elements Chadi. It made a mess in spelling. It's not good at spelling, but I think you can think about what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to work at the formatting end, Gary, a little bit.
I see that. The fonts are different too. It's kind of
The
weird.
fonts, it has here a checklist, a point bullet list, and it made a mess out of it. And put a
Scrambled, yeah.
5. Promote lead magnet in 5 target Facebook groups, 2 posts per groups. Yeah, okay. It's readable, but it shouldn't be like that. But I know who
No.
knows why. There's another one like this. Pitch.
Yep.
Or we have a pitch app, that creates a pitch for you. It's pretty good actually. Same with the 3 offer thing. So that's Facebook personal email outreach. Any questions so far, Michael?
No, it's very simple.
I think it's simple. It gives you ideas and a strategy. And let's make a content plan for you. And we'll
That'd be
get that
great.
to you. And I think I'll just copy and paste it. Do you use Google or Microsoft?
Google.
Okay, then I put it in a Google Sheet and share it with you.
That'd be great.
Yeah, then you can
Yeah, try
edit
not to
it.
support Microsoft.
Well, that's true. Whether you support Google or Microsoft, whatever, I don't,
They're all pretty much the same.
yeah. Honestly, I would rather not support either, but we are forced to, right?
Right.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Gary, what was the next one? Oh, the content, right? Yeah, here we go.
Content marketing, yes.
That's a pretty cool one. Okay, here we go. And it asked how often can you realistically create and share content?
3 to 5 times a week.
Okay. What tone do you want your content to have? For example, inspirational, educational, fun and lighthearted, bold and direct.
A combination of witty and bold and direct.
Sure, you can have a combination. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Any favorite colors and symbols?
Yeah, do you need the hex colors?
You can give me the hex colors on here, right on the chat. Or you can give me a sample image that it uploads and takes
Oh,
it
okay.
down.
Yeah, I can do
Whatever
that.
works.
That's easy.
You can do both. Yeah, I know. And the last one, the sample image was mandatory and the lady didn't have one. So it took a while to get a sample image. So we took that mandatory away. I think Gary worked that on the weekend. Went in and said, okay, get rid of the mandatory.
All right. Have me mailing it to you.
Oh, emailing? Okay, you can upload it to Zoom, but that's fine.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
On chat?
Let me see if I have the chat set properly. You should. Let me see. Meeting group chat. You should be able to, yeah.
Okay, that works. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Nah, that's okay, because sometimes I forget to enable that. Because sometimes in large group meetings you get spammed, but I think I can enable that. Should I enable that on the back end, Gary, that we set that as standard that anybody can? I mean, Zoom constantly changes everything, but
I know, they've been changing a lot lately.
Yeah.
Probably should.
yeah, okay. Just remind me because I forget. I always say my brain is full. What comes in one ear, something else falls out the other end.
Oh, I hear you.
Gotta have fun too. Yeah, I was just thinking, I think artists and painters, when you sell them something that makes, I would emphasize how the supplements and products you have
Mm-hmm.
can improve their life, their creativity, so they create better art.
Right.
And the income they can glean will help them promote their lifestyle and buy more art supplies or whatever they want to buy.
Exactly. So win.
Exactly. Because I was thinking, how do the products fit in that, right? They want to honestly want the products too,
Yeah.
because nobody will promote an MLM when they don't like the products.
They're not gonna actually use it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I went out of isogenics.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a protein shake. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't really what I wanted after I lost the weight.
Sure. Yeah.
And I didn't lose it with shakes because in my experience, they didn't work. So that's the
Mm,
thing. When you honestly can say, in my experience, this product made a positive difference.
right.
And I refuse to sell or offer anything that I'm not 100% sold on myself.
For sure.
There are certain products that I would never sell because I believe
Mhm.
they're harmful, like cigarettes. I would never sell cigarettes or participate in selling cigarettes, just as an example of a harmful stuff.
Right.
I can come up with worse, but that I would never do. And I don't know if it was still in the States. Gary, do you remember when the commercials were famous? I walked 4 miles for a camel. That was famous in Germany. I watched it as a child.
Yes, I
It was
remember.
still when it was still legal. Is it
Walk a
still
mile
legal
for
in
a
the
camel.
US? Is TV advertising for cigarettes still legal in the States?
No, they ended that a long time
No.
ago, but
Yeah, they banned that a
pharmaceutical
while ago.
companies,
Or pharmaceutical can.
can advertise
Well, that's
all they
what's
want.
interesting with the pharmaceutical ads. You know, they're like all peppy and happy, and then they're like, "Do not take if allergic to, and this will cause liver and kidney and blah blah blah." But you know, I'm like, oh my gosh,
Can cause you to commit suicide or homicide. Don't take it
yeah,
if there's a black box warning on, and they all have it, right?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. This can cause liver failure and early death, but it will make you
I
happy.
love to see the side effects. That's how I judge it. It's funny it's entertaining to see the side effects that are 10 times worse than the one symptom you're trying
Right. Then
to.
the actual benefit you're trying to get. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
But I mean, you always have to weigh the risks and benefits. And I actually wrote an essay about it in high school. I wish I had kept it. I wrote an essay titled, If Honey Was a Drug. If natural honey would have had to be sold as a pharmaceutical. And I wrote a package insert for honey. And you know what? It was very dangerous because you can die if you're allergic to it. It causes caries, tooth decay, right? If you don't brush your teeth, and so on and so on. It makes your fingers sticky too. That should be on the package insert. It causes diabetes. It causes obesity. Poor honey. It was a lot of fun in the 10th grade. I wrote that. Oh my God, that's a long time ago. 45, 50 years soon? Yeah.
My wife was her goal was to own honeybees, and
Mm.
with her we got like 2.5 gallons from the hives, and we put in 10,000 bees per hive. I wasn't even a suit, but anyway, her mentor was actually my old English teacher who inserted 90 commas into my English paper about grain-fed versus grass-fed cows because I don't know how to pause in speaking or writing. Anyway, so but it was interesting. She went to the farmer's market and tested local honeys versus KFC, and everyone picked KFC over local honey. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Of course.
I
Probably a lot
mean,
of
I
added
hate to
sugars in
tell
there.
you, but Oreos taste better than celery. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I emailed it in the chat.
Oh, no, I didn't get it in the chat. Did you email it or put it in the chat? Let me check my email.
I can email it too, but it is in the chat. Direct message to you.
Do you see it, Gary? Oh, here it is.
No,
I saw
nothing in
it.
the
I
chat.
got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Yeah. I had to click. Zoom has those weird now, those weird separate chats, right? I find it confusing. Okay, let's look for it again.
I have no chat, zero chat.
No, it's in.
Yeah, it was just a direct message to her.
He
For some
put it to
reason.
me, and I didn't. I have to click on his name to see it.
Yeah, that's a change I don't like.
No, it
Same
was
here.
much
Chatting.
better
It's
before.
Same here.
confusing.
I miss chat sometimes because you don't notice
Yeah,
that little number badge at the top.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't care for that.
Okay, I have to find it again. Where did I put it? Let me find it. That's the thing. I have so many. I think, where did I put it? I forgot. I'll have to look at my computer where I put the image. Okay. Oh, it didn't download it. Great.
You want me to email it to you?
Let me see. I'm trying again. Oh, there it is. Okay. I know where it should be. Let me check once more. Yeah, got it.
Perfect.
Now let me go back on this one, upload. Now know where I should find it. Okay, now it's here. I have too many. Okay, today is the 29th. There it is. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me share the screen again. Let's see what happens. What else would you personally, Michael, find helpful if there was an AI system creating it?
Thumbnails is the biggest one.
Okay,
Like, especially for Instagram, I can never get, no matter how much times I resize it, it always cuts it off.
okay.
But like,
What size do you need for Instagram? It's a 9
well,
by
I've
16.
tried following their like their recommendations, so and then creating YouTube. Because you can do like they suggest, for a square 1080 by 1080 or 1080 by 1350, and I've done that and it still cuts off text.
Yeah, to be honest, we are using an artist from Fiverr for our YouTube
Right,
thumbnail.
that's what you're saying. Yeah.
He charges $5 a thumbnail, which is
Yeah,
reasonable.
that's what I'm gonna eventually have to do, I think. So
Because right now, a system that actually creates really good thumbnails, not just images, right? You can have images with text, they are good. But
yeah.
when you have to a thumbnail specifically with Gary pointing, making faces, right? And changing it up, that's quite elaborate to do that. And there's still humans, but I think there's a system that may come on the market that do it, but there's another cost to that, right? It's more probably than what the need in thumbnails is for an average person.
Mhm.
Okay, content marketing builds on that. Personal transformation stories that feel authentic and relatable. Step-by-step checklists, worksheets, and tech tool walkthroughs. Science-made simple explainers on supplement, gut health, sleep, and longevity. You can take, for example, my book, The 4-Week Gut Restoration Formula, has lots of good content on gut health. You can take what you want and use it. It's pretty good. Social proof through testimonial videos and case study posts featuring peers. Featuring peers. My English is not that perfect. To learn to read, I think, Gary. Warm, respectful tone with bold calls to action and a playful wink. The wink. Michael, have you tried the wink? The playful wink?
I don't know what that is.
You give them a call to action, and then when you're on video, you wink.
Oh, I can't physically wink, so that won't
Oh,
work for me.
you know, that's actually training. You can train your brain to be able to.
Oh, okay.
That's the same as, the spark
Uh-huh.
with the fingers is split in the middle. You can train your hand to do that.
Okay.
It took me about 2 weeks to get it. Constant training as a 12-year-old, I think. I was a fan, obviously, of Star Trek. Content pillars and themes, personal journey and authenticity, focus, her struggles and wins with health and side income. And don't just focus on wins. People actually want to see the struggles too.
Right. And I'm very open about that.
Yeah, and that's good. But the thing is, in the end, there should be always a win.
Exactly.
That's the problem. When you just share the struggles, they're turned off, and I get it. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just don't feel good and say, oh, today I lost this and this doesn't work.
Yeah.
If you share that honestly, it doesn't help.
No.
But
Yeah.
then the next day is much better again. It's a roller coaster, and people ride the roller coaster because it's exciting. And I think entrepreneurial life is just as exciting.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I like it. It's a roller coaster.
Yes. And it doesn't hurt
Also
your back,
frustrating.
right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
A
Exactly.
roller
Yeah.
coaster that is gentle on your back and easy on your budget. There's your tagline. Come ride the roller coaster with me. A roller coaster that's gentle on your back, improves your health and your budget.
There you go.
I'm rich in ideas. They not always work out, but I would try it. Systemic how-tos and toolkits. That's a good one. Science simplified.
I love that.
Yeah. Community and social proof. And content calendar framework. There it is. Weekly rhythm. It tells you what to do and when. Best times. Facebook groups late morning, email broadcasts early weekdays, YouTube premieres evening. Look at that, Gary. We should do that again for us, for our business. I'm curious what it tells us. Seasonal hooks. There you go. New Year's Vitality Challenge. Spring detox tips, summer stress busting mini-series, year-end reflection on wins. Content formats and distribution channel, and there tells you what it recommends. Of course, use your own discretion to do what you think makes sense. Lead generation content tactics. Primary lead magnet, printable checklist, gated content, funnel launch blueprint, mini ebook. I think you disappeared.
Yeah, he's taking a break, a quick
Oh,
break, he said.
yeah, okay. Bold buttons in our blog post, dedicated landing pages, follow-up drip, visual brand guidelines. You know, that's interesting. Simple line icons. That's interesting. What do you think about that, Gary?
Yeah. Icons, reuse them.
Huh? Yeah.
Reuse them all the time, right? Check marks, flashes, little bullets, hyphens, whatever you got to use to highlight the steps.
Yeah. Branded Canva layouts, if you use Canva, sure. Imagery, and Canva starts with a free subscription. There's others that you can get that do the same. I think our Easy AI system makes it cheaper and easier. Email headers and PDF worksheets. Candid photos. Remember the series you're on Candid Camera? That was a good one. Of 50 plus in
Yes.
creative or healing settings overlaid with bold captions. Okay. Speak like a trusted friend who delivers results. Okay. And now it should come up with examples. There's the implementation plan. Are you back? Content ideas and examples. Here, my health and income breakthrough, how I discovered the 3-step system. Here it is.
It's pretty
Make
good.
sense? Michael, does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3-step checklist. Launch your supplement funnel in a weekend. Supplement
like
Science 101. Why gut health is your secret weapon. Meet Jane from overwhelmed to earning $500 per month with a side hustle. Tech Tool Spotlight. Live question and answer. Did you know the surprising link between sleep and side income? Yeah, and there's a few ideas. And of course, you can create as many ideas as you want with our hook app.
Right.
The Easy AI system that creates even more, or even the book title creators, also good. I like that. Group coaching sneak peek inside the $97 upgrade. And then here's actually a content.
Witty Wellness Wednesday. I love that.
Okay, yeah, quick health hack. Yeah, that's cool. So here's a content table that we actually will download as a table for you. It doesn't come out well on the screen here, but it shows you what to do weekly and daily, so you actually know day by day what to do.
That's awesome.
Alrighty, that's it for this. What did you think, Michael?
That was amazing. I love it.
Thank you
I
so
love
much.
how simple it is and all the time and effort you put into it. I've
A lot of
used,
good ideas and a lot
throughout
of
the
structure.
years. Go ahead. Oh,
Just a
yeah.
lot of good ideas and a lot of structure provided for you, so it's easy to
Yeah, and
follow.
that's, with my ADHD brain trying to balance everything, that's what I need. I have the fun things I would love to focus on all day, but those aren't the things that bring in money or clients, and it's just getting myself to
Right.
do those things and then having the fun after and trying to make it fun, the things that I don't necessarily want to do. But
Yes.
I hear that. You know what I sometimes do for fun?
what's that?
If I work hard and then I need a little reward for fun, I used to reward myself with food, and that didn't bear well on my
Right.
sleek outline. To be honest, I was grossly overweight, of course, at 325 pounds. But what I
Mm-hmm.
do now, when I really want some fun, I go in the system, open up the image creator and make a weird image, or I'll create
Right.
a talking head video like Rudy
Yeah, Peggy and
talking.
I did that. It was fun.
Yes. And that always makes me laugh and it breaks the stress. And
Hmm.
I recommend it for the audience too. It's a really good method.
Right.
And
And I
the
don't know
only
if you need
stress,
to save this for tomorrow and I can come to your AI training, but we started playing with like the profile picture, but we couldn't figure out how to add the 8 to 10 photos of Peggy to do the different
okay,
backgrounds. So
absolutely, yeah. With the AI photo booth, right?
yeah, let me pull it up.
No, the background actually is not produced by the AI photo shoot. Let's see what you're looking for. Yeah, we can have a look.
All
I'm
right, let me pull it
curious.
up.
Yeah. Because I know I put poor Gary in lederhosen on a German Alp, blowing an Alp horn. And of course, I
No,
wrote
I
there,
love your backgrounds. They're great.
yeah, we're
All
having
right.
fun creating image. We have actually an image prompt creation app that
Mm-hmm.
improves the quality of the image. Okay, the AI avatar photo shoot, yeah. Okay. Okay, you have a
So
model trained. Good. Okay,
where do you actually upload the
okay.
photos? Or
Uh, Here's image idea. The photo is already there. You don't need photos of her anymore. You
oh,
need to
okay.
create an image prompt. And
Mm-hmm.
if you need help, we have an app for that. Go to the app again, or the left side where it says
Mm-hmm.
images, and there should be an image prompt creator app now. Scroll down. Let me see. I'm not sure where we put it. Maybe we should put it in that one. A search for image prompt or prompt, just prompt. Yeah, prompt. There's AI and prompt crafter for AI photo shoots. Now you need, yeah,
Oh, the other one.
the
Okay,
other
my bad.
one. This is for general images.
Okay.
When
Oh,
you
I
use
see.
this one, it helps you for the photo shoot. See, it wants your photo shoot model name, it inputs it, desired text overlay, and the general image description. And it shows you on top here. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see inputs. Is the inputs not? It shouldn't
All right.
give you that. That's weird. No, 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 that's not right. That's not her name of the model name. The
What's the
model
model
name
name?
starts always with the @ and then you can, that's the name you named it in the AI photo shoot app.
Oh, you pull that from this. I
Yes,
see.
you need to. And
Okay.
general image description is not her name. That's an image
Oh,
prompt.
that's the description of an image you want to create. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
I see. All right. Cool. We'll work with that.
Okay, that's great. I'm glad we looked at that today because that's something we can train on tomorrow, right, Gary?
Yes.
I made AI Yoda, you know Yoda
Mm-hmm.
from
Yeah, you
Star
showed us
Wars.
that. That was great.
Yeah, and we can use him as an example. I can't publish it because I don't want to get in a conflict with Lucasville. Not Lucasville,
Right.
it's the city I live in, but with Lucasfilm. They're quite powerful. So we
Mm-hmm.
decided not to provide him to everybody as an avatar because we don't want to get in
Yeah.
trouble. Okay, cool. Any other questions?
No, that's been great. Back to the grind.
Absolutely. And I know you will be successful. Look at you.
Yeah.
Who created the image behind you, Michael?
It's just a Google image.
Okay. Okay.
Normally, I'm on the Star Trek D bridge.
Mhm.
That's pretty nice.
And then what I love is how you can be a cow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I tried all those
Or a
different
fox.
things when they came up. Yeah, I know the avatars that speak. I stopped doing it because I'm not a big fan, but I tried lipsticks and eyebrows and all those. It's nice
Mm-hmm.
on Carnival. We actually have an app, if you're ever interested, where you can create your own AI avatar and
Oh,
create
that's cool.
avatar videos.
Oh, nice.
They cost a few extra cents. I haven't found any app that makes large amounts of that for nothing. So if you're ever interested,
Sure.
let us know. And we might actually, I think we could add AI avatar to our app that we have on a lifetime deal. You just have to
Mm-hmm.
look how much it would actually cost. What do you think about that idea, Gary? That we help them to create those videos at cost. I did one on YouTube of myself. Remember that one?
Yes.
Because
Hmm.
when they started that, they allowed us one for free, and I was blown away. I didn't take it seriously. I did not think it would come out that good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is it. I just have a look at. I think most people would not think that it's AI. Let's see if you would have guessed that.
Um,
This one.
wow.
This is AI. Wellness AI tools and templates from this free starter kit, and the results were incredible. In just weeks, I had powerful email templates, engaging
That's
social
cool.
media.
Is that through your app?
Yeah,
That's cool.
my wellness business starter kit now, and it's free for me. For one person, it was free because I
Mhm.
have that on a lifetime deal.
Yeah.
But any other one, I think they charge us $50 or $100 to create it, and then
visitors, 70,000 visits as
okay.
of July. Last year, it was 64.
Oh, poor Leroy. I don't know how that man can stay calm, but he is. Oh yeah, he's good. Okay. I don't know if he's good. He hasn't had a chance to prove himself. Okay. Any other questions?
No.
Okay, we'll let
Y'all
you
are
go.
awesome.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Yeah. 8 Pacific, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
Gary knows that time zone's better. Okay, take
yeah.
care
You
and
too.
all the
Thanks
best
for the
and
time. Yeah.
anytime.
Yep. Good to see you. Take
Send
care.
Good to
an
see you.
email with the files.
Sounds
Bye-bye.
good. Yeah. That'd be great. It's nice to have someone else do what I've been doing for other people for a long
Yeah, for sure.
time.
Stop recording.